Well, there we are, back at part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. They actually asked us to come and take a look at something, so let's actually pick up the torch and use it for... Can we use it? Okay, let's equip it. Okay, we have it on. Oh, that's great. That helps. Does it actually go out in the ring? Seems to. On the courtyard, one it does. Okay, so let's go up on the battlement. So when we last left. Oh, just even the detail. I'm so happy.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
For real? Okay, roasted duck. Let's eat some roasted duck. Okay, got some onions. Okay, well, let's go back. Oh, for the door, man. That's not the identity. That I didn't want. Where the hell did I have to go? Not this way, it seems to be. Well, open. Oh. Well, it seems to be that we know a bit of exploring all the place. Ah, be mother of you and well. Exploring the castle a bit, I suppose. We might have to go here though. I have no idea, but we are exploring. Oh, really? Lockpick rail? Well, it seems to be not this way. Somewhere else. Okay. I think we also need a lockpick. I think it might not be bad to also get. No, not this way. Oops, sorry. Better find our way. Well, welcome again to Kingdom Come Deliverance Instructor. I'm here with Marathon, and this is part 2 once again. So, where the frick? It might be up here though. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, good. Ah.
Not that I'm falling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place, then right here.
Why they attacked so
Let's
quick,
go to
so we wouldn't
Robard.
have time.
Listen up! If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Oh, what? That is glitched.
Hey, you men down there.
Mate.
Tell the people outside the walls to prepare
Oh,
for
okay, you
attack.
just had it low.
Quickly, do you understand?
Yeah, the game just loaded up, so I suppose. You can give them that.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Hi, finally got his helmet on again. Like, these are the cutscenes, like, you can see the difference.
Halt!
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robard?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it? Alright, let's talk to...
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yes, sir. Can I help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Hey!
Alright, let's go and keep butts on the battlements, I suppose. Turn the torch, we don't see a thing. There's nothing to see in this dark. We can see 5 feet ahead, only the trees on the mountain. The rest of it is dark and blue from the sky to water with some rain. And we're waiting for an army of savages that comes to slaughter us if they give us the chance. We will not die tonight, but someone is walking there. But who is that died? I have no idea. Might be from the people that left Skalitz, or someone else. At least there are people walking there. I'm not sure who. It possibly will be town guards watching. Hello. gods. Let's talk with the gods for the fun.
Good day to you.
Oh, a bit too close. Far too close. What do you think about the Skalkfolk fleeing?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip?
Okay, nothing then.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yes.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. Well, anyway, it seems to... I'm so curious.
Are you serious?
Still on the car talking. We were a little bit interrupted, weren't we?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flare his skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye, well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
And the dialogue. Ah, pretty interesting. Some more interesting stuff, I suppose. Do we have to sleep or something? I don't know. Player. Like. What? Oh, I think this is how much you increased it, I suppose. Station, statics, combats. Reputation, Talmberg, Ravana, Skalitz, bus, pocketing, horse riding. Oof, horse riding. Well, that's really annoying. Codex, animal husbandry. Oh, that's a nice. That's a big inventory, of course. How is our eating? Like, where are those bars? I'm not so really sure. How do we actually sleep again? Sorry guys, I want to take a look at how you can go to sleep. Oh, exit. Chair, jump, torch, crouch, run, horses, rotate left, right, come back. Lock. Long track, surrender, open inventory hub, request open map, generate, open codex, click, move an item, skip to help, take a screenshot, secondary minigame section, so there's only bench, increase your snappiness, open treasure wheel. Right, I really forgot how to go to sleep, but it does seem like we cannot. I'm not curious to see what we then can. How we do that again. Does that mean that there's blood on it? I suppose so. Is that how much it costs? Cheapest. I'm not going to eat that anymore. Joy. Or is how it... It seems to be getting a bit over the date. You can see that you have to like also put it away, I suppose. A little bit overeaten. But okay, look where we can actually stand then. Or what is the total courtyard? We can actually go out and jump out of it. Well. This is the control house. Seems to be. Huh. Ooh, I think it is the armory. Yeah, it is the armor. Sorry. Open up. Oh no. What's down here below though? No weapons, although you can see there are weapons though. Whoa, got more. Very hard topic. Huh. Well, a new thing discovered. Either use the ladder. Well, ah. No. Put it away, Chippers. No, but what the fuck, man? Either use it, like for real. Go ahead. Okay, finally, thank you. Suppose we also have to go and get up the normal way. What's in this? Nothing. Weapons, no. Oh god, no, 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 no. I don't know what I did, but get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. No, no, I don't want this. Get out. Ho ho. Oh god, I don't know what to click on. For real? For real? Well, I find it out. Well, we're finally doing it. I actually stopped that thing that was going on, so we're now skipping 1 hour ahead, so until it is. Come on, I didn't. Okay.
Put the weapon away. That's forbidden here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Damn!
what the fuck, mate? I didn't do anything wrong. But we now can see it coming up all the way. Okay, I want to know, like, how do I put away my weapon? Like, how do I put away the weapon? Sorry. I have to go and get used to control still. Command. Remember the import attack, lock opponent, special attack, block, draw, new opponent, surrender, prima weapon attack. No, no, no. Toggle, spin, exit, left. Maybe if I click 2? Okay, he still had something in his hands. Like at least he does think he has got something in his hands. Let's go to inventory then. Thank you. Okay, it's no longer equipped. That's great. Let's go to inventory and actually equip weapons. Let's equip. What else that I can? We can actually really see that the sun is coming up. Cool. Oh no! What now? What? Again? Not again! Please don't say that they're coming here too. You gotta be kidding me! Ah shit!
Hey!
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
To the other battle members, I don't know how. Oh, they're going outside. Well, let's don't do that. Let's go and take a look. Go to the. Oh, really? Okay. Well.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna hit them like scallops. Pray for our sins.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
Fear is
Maybe
a
in
marvelous
for
thing.
Christ. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslas IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund Crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Okay, what is now our deal? What are we now going to do? Bury your loved ones and talk to Sir Robert. Robert, come on.
What the hell?
Robert, please, let me go home. I have to
My
bury
respect
my
to you.
parents. I have to. Why did they reach college? Oh.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas' allies.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot, I think.
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Oh.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
What do you know about the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, so we now have to talk to Claude Robot. Let's take a look if we can... Well, I think what we actually should do as well... Actually different chickens, but... Can I get something to eat?
Vilna heard the guards on watch.
He's holding some wench on the side.
Let's take a look if we can actually find our marketeer, I suppose. Oh, we were here, like for real. Do I actually have a moat? No, but a very high castle. Yeah, a little bit of a moat. Whoa, this one is pretty difficult also to take because it really has some high cliffs. Maybe one day. Ooh, what's up here? What is up here though? Oh, right. I think these are all for food for horses. Suppose. Let's go and try and get out. Although the gate is open. Oh, I have to go to that gate. Haha. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't matter. Let's try and get out.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need. Is there a trader here somewhere?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Do you know who I am? I'm willing to pay. I have to bury my parents.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Do you have something in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something.
Oh, I know where to go then. Alright. I'm fine with it. Let's go actually to the trader because we need a lockpick for the quest, I suppose. Right now. Villages. I think he's inside the castle. I think it is in the he's here. We also have to steal him up before this going to rot. Anyways, I suppose that's not too bad. Is there a margin? Going to answer here, maybe? Or is it in the center? Oh, I suppose I should actually just take a look.
To you.
What do you need? Is there a trader somewhere?
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Go to the cook. She'll sell you something to eat.
What if I want something else?
Best ask Votiver, the pond keeper. But I don't know if he made it inside the castle before they closed the gate. Try asking some of the villagers. They should know.
Okay. I suppose he is around. Let's actually go and take a look at the map. Trader. No. Oh, so do you use the marker. Talberg's armor. Yeah, we need we need the okay. Well, your vigilante did go up. It's good. Where the fuck is he? Is that a trader? Are you villager? Nope. Or might he be? Is he inside or something? Villager. Villager. A lockpick.
Aye. We'll be stricken like sort of at Talmberg. You can't even trust common pilgrims anymore.
Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now.
Are you serious?
Well, the freak.
Aye. Not a thing.
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne, as long as there's law and order.
Is he the trader?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I want one. I also want to go and sell some stuff. I want to sell the apples. Let's go for around 20. Let's go for 20. I accept. Let's also go for the beans. Fine with those gone. Don't really mind. Let's go for the battles that are almost out of the ordinary. Let's go for one cheese. Let's go for the chicken. All of them, thank you very much. I don't have anything for the chicken, so I suppose. Dog, like these ones also can go. Parrots. These, which one I am actually wearing? Mine is better, but the shirt is not as good. Like, it is absolutely almost gone. Yep. We can actually go and get the this one also gone, but let's go and we can use that one. padded shawls, but this one is better, I suppose. We got this one on. Got still this one on, so that's fine. Poor quality arrows that are pool pieces, but there's nothing. So we can sell those. Suppose we can go for the wine. I know. Carols. We got still some apples. Bread roll. Got some cabbages. Well, let's go to baskets. Let's haggle. I'm not sure for which one it is now, so we'll see. We need a lockpick to actually make it open.
Price. Sure, why not?
Pay. So he.
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. All right, so.
For real. So I have now also to go actually again and sell all the things I did have.
Can we trade?
Great.
If you've got the coin.
Collapsed baggage. Okay, nice. Well, yeah. What? Wait. I did sell it. Seems to be the case. How much? I think I did sell it at the end. Not sure. Well, I think we did it. We now have a lockpick, so let's go to the armory. And I think that's up here. Oh my god, I've never done this before, so we'll see. Oh my god, what? 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 D to rotate. Is that how you do it? Oh, what the heck? You don't. What? I did have one. Oh, it doesn't break up. Like for real? Really? Oh, then I'm screwed.
Good day to you. What do you need?
No. Sorry, mate. I don't need anything. Great. Seem to be we have to go and get another lockpick. For real? How many times do we go and do that over? Well, let's try and find him once again. You get very quickly tired, mate. Let's go do trade again. Well, I'll try and open the lockpick so we can continue the story, so... Well...
You're dead. Had enough.
Oh god, I did make a mistake.
God be with you.
Well, we're back, and I died.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there. I'm a free man, and I don't need to ask anyone's leave for doing what's right. Tell your people to let me out, or I won't be responsible for the consequences.
Be glad I'm in a good mood, and won't have it spoiled by some greenhorn. Next time you take that tone with me, it'll be straight in a jail cell with you.
That's also not good then. let's take a look.
Are you... Hey!
Be a bit more careful.
Well, 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 it seems to be that.
How much do I want for that?
Jesus.
I want to die!
Oh god, oh god.
Damn it! Alarm!
Hey, you! Halt!
Wow! Well, sorry, see you when I got a new chance for the robot.
What's the matter?
Well.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there?
Let's go to...
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Well, we had to go the other one, so... Seems to be lockpicking is one of the few things I have to do all the time and try and do the top one. But if I... How much does it even cost? That is a really high cost for a bloody lockpick. So... I suppose, but that is a bit too high, I suppose. For real. Like, a one lockpick? How much does one lockpick actually cost?
My respects to you.
Thank you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
So much has that cost? Does it cost? Treasure map. Whew. Well, let's go and sell then. Because we got 4 and we need 18. Magnetic Ocean. See with the Talmberg crest. Well, we can actually sell one. Suppose that one actually might actually make him not trust us. So we have this one, so we can actually sell, or is it one more worth? Actually, this one is more worth. Yeah, at the basket. Yeah. Well, the onions. Suppose there's one more. Can get sell some arrows. Let's go for the normal, smaller, the bad ones. Actually, yes, still the hammer. We still got the axe actually. Because if I redo, I want to sell that too. Can sell the chicken, of course. We also got some old shoes that we can actually sell. Got the new ones, but they actually look better. Cabbages, barrel, sure, an apple. Some good apples, some bad apples, and 20 I think is more than enough to sell. So, actually sell the good ones. No, not the bandages. The bandages we need. So there's 10. Let's to the basket as well, and let's sell. Okay, the basket is all what we sell. We also got actually first sell. We might also want to go and buy all weapons, a torch. Well, let's go to the lockpick. Like 18. Okay, I can't keep doing that, so I have to save it. Otherwise, I have more than enough. Well, let's go and haggle. And after that, I will go to the store where we can find our stolen items. Oh, but
I'd
first,
like to discuss the price.
Why not?
pay. Oh, so this is what I pay. So this is what he wants. This is what I will have.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
What do you say?
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Good. Let's swat ourselves a bit. Well, we got now a lockpick, so I actually have to go. We have to go and get something to drink, but first I have to go to him to unlock that quest. Oh, we can also do that, of course. Here he is. Your ghost increase your validity. Well, I have to be done already, so there's not much to do here. So I will see you when I have completed the lockpick one. Well, we're going now to Scarlet. I would have invited to do it not any time of day, but seems to be that the thing still, and I'm still not sure. Seems to be where I have a load, but I might definitely wait a second, horsey. I want to actually also sell some stuff at him. I think that is impossible.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Trader's wealth. Oh, no. Remove. I want to sell some stuff because we are very heavily loaded, seems to be. Oh, he doesn't even have enough, does he?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Whoa. Huh. I need to get 12. Oh, no. Sorry. Well, it seems to me that we have a load of... We can't actually run. But although it seems to be that I have to now... Then actually, can we not actually store somewhere some things? Well, it seems to be. Let's not get rid of the things that we really do need. Or we might even want to actually buy something, but we can actually buy things that are expensive, but then he actually can get them sort of from us. Cheap wine. Oh, why not get some wine? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Get some wine in return. That is far too expensive, I'm already seeing. Torch, knutch, hammer, bandage, bean, bottles unused, dried meat. Old boots. Let's actually go for the dried meat. Get something on that, although it is a bit too expensive. Yeah, 1. So we got 8. Seems to be that we now can sell finally a few things. Let's go and sell some good cheeses and some dough. I suppose the onions, a few onions extra, and the carrots. One carrot. We've got more to sell. I suppose that one too. Well, let's go and yeah, close the deal. I suppose we got actually 12 less from what we got, but we're still too loaded. Well, let's have good Godspeed. Oh yeah, first I have to talk to the guy. Although I think actually this moment is a perfect moment for me to stop the episode, because we're now going to Scannage. I need to get out of there.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
What, wait. Huh? But I did the quest. For real. Maybe now I can.
Oh, damn!
Like for real? I can't get out. Ah. Seems to be I need to go and get into... Well, let's get down and then wait a few times then. Okay, let's wait for a second. I think you have to wait until dark. Let's actually go to the quest menu for the fun. Quest log. Get out of the castle. Yeah, I did something that he asked me to do. So, I suppose we have to wait. Let's go for time. Sorry, I have to wait a few times. Let's go and... Can't delay, have no time to lose. Like, for real? Alright, get into the horse. Then I have no idea what to do. God damn, as you can see, I've not gotten the controls on the court yet. But I'm learning, I could say. Alright, where do I have now to go? Well, a bit weird. For real? Oh, I really hate the controls for riding. Run! Yes! Good! We're doing it. Yes. Okay. Homecoming. Quest started. Well, with that, I think I'm going to stop it anyway. I know. We're now at the point that we can actually do it.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better
So...
to keep going on my own.
And, so, I hope... wait, I will wait until the cutscene has done. Ah, shit.
It's like they've already gone.
Well, there we are. Into Scannage. No? Scannage. Yeah. Don't be a fool. Really, for real, don't be a fool. Okay? Oh, what a horror. This already has happened with a few people. No. Bloody fuckers. They turned to the castle as well. Ah, so bad. So bad. Well, it seems to be that we have to go and walk. Well, from this point the game has been saved, so I think it is a nice time to stop the episode from here. So I hope you enjoyed part 2 of the Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough or walkthrough or campaign. It depends how you want to call it. So if you think I deserve a like, please leave a like. It always helps to show your support. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more of my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to keep the update with my latest videos. Dit was Hero of Modern, and thank you for watching everyone, and see you next time.